Okay, so good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Today is 5th of June, 2015. Welcome back to the Abhidhamma class about learning about the matters. So before starting the Abhidhamma lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, saying Namo Tassa in 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay, so we will continue to the classification, section 2 classification of the matter. So last week we reviewed. Last week we learned classification of the matters. So how to classify the matters? First method is one group, only one group, and then second method is two group. So one group is all materials ahetuka, without rules. Any six kind of rule, there's no any six kind of rule in the Rūpa, all Rūpa. So this is only one group. All matters are only one group. One group means ahetuka. Yeah, ahetuka, no root, without root. And then sappacaya, all materials totally depend on the condition. Yeah, they appear, they arise because of their causes. So all materials we call sappacaya, with condition. All material. And then so I explained last week in Patthana, the Buddha point out the dissociation condition, vipayutta paccaya. So vipayutta paccaya, to understand clearly, Buddha gave the simile. In the dish, when you eat many ingredient, many ingredient, sugar, lemon, chili, peanuts, salt, bitter, like this. So when you eat, you can get a taste. The taste of the sugar, the taste of the lemon, the taste of the chili. They cannot mix, but you mix all together to make a very delicious dish, isn't it? Yeah, but all kind of the taste is different, dissociate, not mixing together. Yeah. To make a delicious dish, they need together mixing, but the taste is not mixed. Yeah, like this. Vipayutta paccaya is like this. Yeah. So mind and matters working together to perform something. To go in. So mind command to go. So matters working, moving. So mind and matters, working together, but they cannot miss. They cannot miss separately. they walk according to their function, according to their ability. Yeah. So that's one. In the dish, very delicious dish, we need many ingredients to make the very delicious dish. But the ingredient, each ingredient has a different taste. They never mix with the other. Yeah. So this meaning is a Vipyuta Paccaya, dissociation condition. To understand the dissociation condition like this, it's a much more obvious to understand. Yeah. Dissociation condition. So last week I explained, but not like this. So more understanding. Dissociation condition mean like this. Okay, and we next name is all material are sasava. Sasava means the object of the asava. Asava have 4 kinds of asava. There are 4 kinds of asava in reality, but in reality are only 3. Only 3. Classification of asava is 4, but in reality is 3. Attachment, lobha, and then round view, deity, and delusion, moha. So matter is the object of lobha. Lobhas appear because of the matters, the object of matter. Yeah. Deity, round view appear because of the matters, and because of the matter is the object of round view. And then delusion also appear because of delusion, object of delusion is matter. So all 28 kind of matters are sasava. And next one is sankata. Sankata is the same sappacaya. Sappacaya and sankata is a different name, Pāļi name, but the definition is the same. Sankata means foundation. So all materials are foundation. Yeah. They have condition to appear. And next guru is a logia. Logia is a mandate. All matters are mandate. All matters are mandate. No supramandate in matter. No supramandate in matter. Only mind. Only mind, some consciousness are mandate, some consciousness are supramandate. But matters are, all matters are only mandate. And then kamavachara. So all matters are object of sensual craving, or sensual desire. Sensual desire is pure. Sensual desire pure because of the all matters as object of the sensual desire. Even though the Brahma ring, 5 material ring, 5 material sphere, there's a matter. But this kind of matter is not object of the 5 material consciousness. Only sync sphere consciousness, object of the sync sphere consciousness. So that's why all material we call kamavachara. Even though the body, there's a body in the Brahma, but their mind is not object of the body, of their body. Because their body has some kamavachara sync sphere consciousness appear when they see something, the Brahma. When they see something, eye consciousness appear, isn't it? But eye consciousness is not 5 sphere consciousness. Eye consciousness is a sync sphere consciousness, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So that's one. Kamavachara. All material kamavachara. Okay? And then naramana. Naramana means there is a nobility in the matter to take the object. To take the object. So material cannot know the object. Like the tree, they have no ability to take an object outside object. So that's why all matters are anaramana, not aramana, anaramana. There's no power to connection the object. And next one is Abhidhamma. Abhidhamma means all matters cannot be abandoned. Yeah, whatever sphere we reborn, except the arubhavachara, non-material, immaterial sphere. Exception in the immaterial sphere, there's no matter. But the other sphere, there are matter. But we cannot abandon the matter. Just we need only to abandon is the matter defilement. Matter defilement by the mega consciousness, part consciousness. Yeah. So that's why we call Abhidhamma. All matters are Abhidhamma. And then Ijjatika and Bahya. So this method is a two group. One group is Ijjatika Rūpa. Another group is Bahya Rūpa. So we can classify in 28 kind of matters. So 5 prasara Rūpa we call Ijjatika Rūpa. Yeah. Only 5 prasara Rūpa. Eye sensitivity, ear sensitivity, nose sensitivity, tongue sensitivity, body sensitivity. All prasara Rūpa we call Ijjatika. So Ijjatika Rūpa is only 5. Ijjatika means internal. Internal means not inside. Internal means very beneficial for us. So these prasara Rūpa are very beneficial for us. Because if we don't have prasara Rūpa, we are like a tree. We are like a tree. Yeah. So to associate, to communicate with the external object, we need prasara Rūpa, Ijjatika Rūpa. So Ijjatika Rūpa is so very, very beneficial to us. So that's why we call Ijjatika. So the rest mean the 28 minus 5, 23. Because all matter are 28. So 28 minus 5 prasara Rūpa, 23 are rest. 23 matters called external, Bahira Rūpa. Yeah. So another Lakkhana Sutta, Oḷārika, Bahira, Oḷārika. Yeah. So this is the name of the matter. The Bahira Rūpa is 23 kind of Rūpa. Bahira means only not outside. That means not outside. That means not very beneficial to us. Okay, so Ijjatika Rūpa is a prasara Rūpa. The other Rūpas are Bahira Rūpa we call. Another one is Vittu and Avittu. Vittu Rūpa and Avittu Rūpa. So 5 prasara and Hariya are 6 altogether. 6 are called Vittu Rūpa. Because of 5 prasara and the base. Vittu means base. So 5 prasara are based on the corresponding eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, body consciousness, and tongue consciousness. So that's why 5 pasara rupa we call Vittu, base. The base of the consciousness, the seed of the consciousness. And Hariya is the other, Mano Dhatu, Mano Vijnana Dhatu, two kind of, we call two kind of the Vijnana, Mano Dhatu and Mano Vijnana Dhatu in the Patthana. Mano Dhatu, Mano Vijnana Dhatu, So these Mano Dhatu and Mano Vijnana Dhatu all are consciousness. So the consciousness based on Hariya. So that's why Hariya is so called Vittu Rupa, base matter. Okay? So altogether 6. Base matter, Vittu Rupa is 6 matter. 5 pasara and Hariya. And the other 22 kind of Rupa, 22 kind of matters called Avittu Rupa, non-base. No consciousness are not the base on these matter, 22 kind of matter. Only 6. Only 6 base. There are only 6 bits of the consciousness. So we already, these are not, we already learned in the previous chapter, miscellaneous of mind and manifested. We already learned 6. There are 6 kind of base. And next one is Dvara Rupa and Advara Rupa. So Dvara is a door. So already learned we in previous chapter, consciousness and its door. So Dvara is door. So Dvara Rupa is 5 pasara, 5 sensitive material, and bodily animation and bhava animation mean kaya, vinyati, and vaci vinyati. 7. So the altogether 7 materials we call Dvara Rupa. Dvara Rupa, do matter. Because to see we need eye do. To hear we need ear do. To smell we need nose do. To taste we need tongue do. To contact, to touch, we need body do. But the kaya vinyati and vaci vinyati, bodily animation, 2 kind of animation methods are different. They are not, the 5 pasara are door of the consciousness, isn't it? But 2 animation methods are door of the karma. So different. We call do 7 methods we call do, but do is a different do. Mind do, do of the consciousness and do of the karma. Do of the consciousness is 5 pasara. So I do is a do of the eye consciousness. Ear do is a do of the ear consciousness. Nose do is the do of the nose consciousness. Tongue do is the do of the tongue consciousness. Body do is the do of the body consciousness. But 2 animating material, bodily animating and then animation and bhava animation is different from that. Because when we perform the kind of the karma, bodily action, bhava action, and mental action, not mental action, just only bodily action and bhava action, we need these 2 vinyati. matter, animating matter. To offer the something, to kill the other, we need bodily action. With that, kaya vinyati, body animation. Yeah. Without kaya vinyati, how we make the karma? We cannot perform the karma. Yeah. And also, when we speak and true, when we telling the truth, when we telling the lie, we need body animation. Body animation with various kind of works. Yeah, every day we use communication each other with the kind of the body animation. Vachi vinyati. So good karma, bad karma. To perform the good karma, bad karma, we need these two animation method. Without these two animation method, we cannot perform the karma. So that's why these two animation method is that we call Dvara Rūpa, door of the karma. Okay, door of the karma. Yeah. So last week we finished this. So we continue. Today to this week, today we analyze two kind of Rūpa, Indriya Rūpa and Anindriya Rūpa. Yeah. Indriya Rūpa. Indriya means Indriya is there's a kind of the power to control. Yeah. Power to control something. We call Indriya. Yeah. Indriya. In Burmese, we call Indriya. From this Pāļi word, Indriya. In Burmese, yeah. Indriya is a power to control something. So the five sensitive organs, eye, ear, nose, tongue, and body. So these five sensitive organs control. There's a power of control to see something, to hear something, to smell something, to taste something, and to touch something. So that's one. We call five organs, we call Indriya. Sarapaipa Rūpa, we call Indriya Rūpa. They have power to control, to see. Yeah. But there's the different kind of causes. But this is main cause. You see, without eye, there's a state. We have the light, attention, and the visible object, but we cannot see. Yeah, so that's why the eye sensitivity has a power to control, to see something. So that's why we call Indriya Rūpa. Yeah. And then masculinity and femininity, two kind of the Bhava Rūpa. Two kind of Bhava Rūpa. 80 Bhava Rūpa, masculinity, and femininity. Femininity is 80 Bhava Rūpa. Masculinity is Om Bhava Rūpa in Pāļi. Om Bhava Rūpa. So these two kind of Bhava Rūpa, sex, matter of sex, also control to behave as a man and to behave as a woman. Yeah, because of them different. A human being, so two different gender, man and woman. Yeah. So they control. To differentiate man and woman. So because of these two Bhava Rūpa have power of control to differentiate man and woman, to behave because of everything, sound and the other thing, many things different, man and woman, because of their control of their masculinity and femininity. So that's why these two bhava rupa we call Indriya Rūpa. And then the next one is the life faculty of the matter, Jīvita Rūpa. Jīvita Rūpa also has power to control, to maintain the other matter, to stay alive according to their lifespan. Without Jīvita, we cannot alive. So all living beings stay alive because of the Jīvita Rūpa. Jīvita Rūpa has a power to maintain. If we die, the Jīvita Rūpa disappear because of Jīvita Rūpa disappear. In the dead body, there is no Jīvita Rūpa. So that's why dead body, few hours, few days become rotten because there's no Jīvita Rūpa. There's no maintaining of the Jīvita Rūpa to be fresh. So all these, altogether, these material, 8 material, we call Indriya Rūpa. 5 Pasara, 2 Bhava, and 1 Jīvita. Altogether 8. So these 8 material we call Indriya Rūpa because they have authority, they have power to control, and they are respected, they are feared. The fear of seeing, the fear of hearing, and so. And then the other is 28 minus 8, 20. 20 kind of Rūpa we call Anindriya Rūpa. Because these Rūpa, 20 kind of Rūpa, has no power to control. Okay, and then we go next group. Oh, here's I explained already. I explained the material, the sensitive iron sensitive material here in people. To control, to get the visible object, they have power to control. If they are not, they are so weak, we cannot see. And here, actually, but we see only the eye sensitivity, ear sensitivity only. We see, but actually they working together. In the eye, ear, then the matters align the center of pupil where the image are reading. But not only eye sensitive organ. Eye sensitive matters working together, a group. So a group is that 10 group, unity of 10 kind of matters working together. The eye sensitivity, the earth element, water element, wind element, fire element, visible objects, smell, taste, nutrition, life faculty. So all the 10 kind of matters are working together to perform and to accept the visible object. But eye sensitivity has a power to control, to see. Without eye sensitivity, but the other 9 material cannot perform to control the seeing. Yeah. Because of the other 9 materials, we can see in any all living being, any body part of the all living being. Yeah. So we will learn later in detail these unity, different, many in our body, many different unity of the matter working together. Yeah. Very interesting, very interesting. So that's why the more you understand the Abhidhamma, no conceive. There's no need to be conceived because of the everything working together. They have the different ability to perform. So it's different ability to combine each other to perform the function. Yeah. Okay, and I would like to explain and to compare one movement of the material, any kind of matter. One movement of any kind of matter is equal 17 movement of the mind or consciousness. Yeah. So mind is much more faster than the matter. 17 times faster than the matter. The matter is a little bit longer lifespan than the lifespan of the mind. So here a little bit you need to remember lifespan of the matters. So this one is only this is a moment, not sub moment, but we can count the sub moment. In one moment we can count the 3 sub moments. In one moment consciousness, there's a arising moment, a static moment, and dissolution or dead moment. These moments, 3 kind of moment we call sub moment. Sub moment. Yeah. So in detail we analyze. In detail we need sub moment because arising moment, little bit static moment, and then dissolution. So everything, mind or matters, whatever, appear and disappear because of these 3 moments. Yeah. These 3 moments: rising moment, static moment, and that moment or dissolution moment. So you can compare like this and with a diagram. So these are mind. So 17 kind of mind appear and disappear one after another 17 times. So one matters appear, rising, and then steady movement and that movement. So matters arising and first mind arising is the same. Matter dissolution or matter death is the equal of the 17 consciousness, depth of the 17 consciousness. So between there are 49, because 17 consciousness we divided into sub 3 moment, 51. So arising moment and death moment minus 2. 51 minus 2, 49 sub moment. Yeah, 49 sub moment is the static moment of the matter. Static moment of the matter. That means. This is very important to understand, because when we learn the process of mind and matter, you need to remember that this one. This is very, very important. This is only, I mean, the life of all living beings. The life of all living beings, and we think, oh, that man, that person, have 70 years old, 90 years old, or 100 years old, but actually, in reality, just a moment. Just these 3 moments. According to the consciousness, just arising moment, steady moment, and that moment. So our life is, according to the consciousness, only 1 moment. So sub moment is arising, steady, and that. And also material, light of material also, just rising moment and that moment. So 49 sub moment we stay alive according to the matter. That's all. Disappear, many, rising, steady, disappear. So steady is just according to the theory, we can say that one, but appear, disappear, because very short. So 70 moment of consciousness, very short. In the wink of the eyelid, wink of the eyelids. During the wink of the eyelids, we know, that many billion consciousness appear and disappear. So something consciousness appear and disappear is a very, very fast moment. Yeah. So in reality, our life very short. In reality, if one moment of the consciousness appear and disappear, another moment not arising, we die. We die. So present moment, disappear and disappear. So lifespan is in the conventional truth, we say 90 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old, 100 years old. But in reality, not. Just moment. Yeah, just moment. Just moment means sub moment means rising, steady, death. Rising, steady, death. Yeah, continuously. Continuously. So continuity we call like this in conventional truth, or 70 years old, 90 years old. Yeah. Okay, and we will analyze this, the matter, two classification: Oḷārika, Sukhuma, Santike, Dūre. Oḷārika Rūpas, Sukhuma Rūpas, Santike Rūpas, Dūre Rūpas. So in many, and then another Lakna Sutta, we use this one. So Oḷārika and Sukhuma, 1, 2 group, and then Santike, Dūre, 2 group. But they are the same. Little bit name is different. Oḷārika mean very. Oḷārika means growth. Growth. So growth means not like the material growth, like the the rock. No, not like this. Here, Oḷārika mean growth mean very easy to comprehend by mind. Comprehend. Very easy to comprehend. Very easy to see. Very easy to perceive. That means Oḷārika. Very, very obvious. Very obvious to understand. So Oḷārika means like this. So sensitive organ, 5 sensitive organs. So these are Oḷārika. Oḷārika means a very easy to understand. When we see something, because of the eye sensitivity, we easily understand to explain. But the other, for example, Jīvita Rūpa, Jīvita Rūpa, we cannot easy to understand, isn't it? But there's a Jīvita Rūpa to maintain the lifespan of the matter, but not easy to understand. So Jīvita Rūpa we call Sukhuma Rūpa. Yeah, it's not Oḷārika. So that's why Oḷārika means gross Rūpa, gross matter, but gross means very easy to understand, very easy to comprehend, very easy to perceive by our mind. Yeah. So sensitive organs, we understand, easily understand. To see something, oh, I have eye sensitivity. Because of eye sensitivity.
So Oḷārika means not a general meaning either.
Not general, yeah, not general meaning, yeah. General meaning is the gross. The gross means very rough to touch. In the daily life usage, no, not daily life usage. Daily life usage is different. Oḷārika means gross, but the gross mean to understand easily. Easily to understand, easily to perceive. Yeah. So 5 organs easily to understand, to see, to hear, to smell, to taste, to touch. Yeah. And also 7 sense object. Sense object is a Gochara Rūpa. Gochara Rūpa is a visible object. Visible object also very easy to understand. Yeah. Sound, smell, taste, tangible object. A tangible object is a earth element, wind element, and fire element. 7 Gochara Rūpa, sense object, material, we call Oḷārika. Yeah, very easy to understand. Yeah, very easy to perceive, very easy to comprehend. Yeah. So altogether 5 and 7, so 12. So 12 matter we call gross Oḷārika in Pāļi. So the other mean the 12 28 minus 12. 28 minus 12, so 16. So 16 kind of Rūpas we call Sukhuma Rūpa. Yeah, Sukhuma. Sukhuma means subtle. Sukhuma means very subtle. Subtle means not the objects, subtle object. We say, oh, this tissue is very subtle. Not like this. Yeah. Here, very not easy to understand. Not easy to perceive. Not easy to comprehend. So Sukhuma. Sukhuma Rūpa. Yeah. We call Sukhuma Rūpa. So Sukhuma Rūpa is 16 kind of matters, including water element as well. So that's why water element, tangible object, intangible object, there's no water element. Only earth element, wind element, and fire element. Yeah. Because the water element is the Sukhuma Rūpa. But we can understand with the meditation. Meditation inside knowledge we can, but not general knowledge, we cannot easily to understand the nature of the water element.
Water element or wind element?
Water, no wind element. Because the tangible object, there's three kind of elements: earth element, wind element, and fire element. We can touch. So touch, so it's a sense object. The sense object is Oḷārika Rūpa. Very easy to understand. When we touch something, we can sense, softness, hardness, earth element. We can sense heat and cold. We can sense emotion, but not water element. So water element is Sukhuma Rūpa. And then water element, Bhava Rūpa also. Bhava Rūpa, 80 Bhava, Pum Bhava, femininity and masculinity. We cannot understand easily. But there's in female, there's a femininity. In male, there's a masculinity matter. But it's difficult to understand, difficult to perceive, difficult to comprehend. So that's why we call this Bhava Rūpa called Sukhuma Rūpa, not Oḷārika Rūpa.
So sometimes you're breathing in and out. In and out here.
What, air?
Sometimes it's very soft.
Yeah.
So that Sukhuma.
No. When we practice a breathing in and out, the meditation, touching voice, sometimes very soft touch, air touch, that's very soft. This is a earth element. So earth element is Oḷārika Rūpa. So that's why we can practice meditation easily, isn't it? This subtle means, Sukhuma subtle means not like this, not softness. That meaning is not softness. That meaning Sukhuma, yeah. So we call Oḷārika. We can sing softness sometimes.
Deep concentration. Different.
Oh yeah. With the inside knowledge, we can. Yeah. I mean, without inside knowledge, generally, inside knowledge we need to practice. So special. Yeah. I mean, just general consciousness cannot easily to perceive. Yeah. But when we like this, we can understand the softness, Yeah. Without inside knowledge, we don't need inside knowledge. Yeah. So Sukhuma Rūpa is 16 kind of Sukhuma Rūpa. And among the four essential element, water element. And Bhava Rūpa, 2 kind of Bhava Rūpa, and Hariya Rūpa, also Sukhuma Rūpa. Hariya Rūpa, Jīvita Rūpa, also Sukhuma Rūpa, and Ahara also. Yeah. Every day we eat, Ahara, nutrition, but we see the food. We sense when we eating, the taste. We have taste, different kind of taste, but not nutrition. So that's why nutrition is not easy to perceive. So Sukhuma Rūpa. Okay. Sukhuma Rūpa. Nutrition and Brahmacharya Rūpa, Akasa Dhatu. Yeah, Akasa Dhatu. There's this Akasa Dhatu in our body. Many Akasa Dhatu between the different group of the matter. But we cannot think. We cannot accept. We cannot perceive easily. So that's why Brahmacharya Rūpa, Akasa Dhatu also Sukhuma Rūpa. Yeah, Viññāti also Sukhuma Rūpa. We see the movement of the body, but movement of the body is not Kaya Viññāti. Just when we see, when you know, somebody call you, the body movement of the person who call you. But just movement, we see just movement of the hand. We cannot know the Kaya Viññāti. Kaya Viññāti is his desire to come to him. It's a Kaya Viññāti. So Kaya Viññāti, Vaci Viññāti is Sukhuma Rūpa, no Oḷārika Rūpa. We hear the words, we hear them in many different language. We hear is just only sound, not Vaci Viññāti. But we understand the definition, the meaning of the word because of the Vaci Viññāti. Without Vaci Viññāti, we cannot understand the meaning of the word, the meaning of the sound. So difficult to perceive the Vaci Viññāti as well. We hear, hearing is the sound is not Vaci Viññāti, isn't it? Vaci Viññāti is not sound. But there's a sound, there's a special, the quality of matter to understand what the meaning of the word is. We call Vaci Viññāti. Just sound is not Vaci Viññāti. Yeah. So that's why the Buddha, this is not real matter, but we need. So that's why Buddha point out, not real matter, which Vaci Viññāti, Kaya Viññāti and Vaci Viññāti animation matter is not real matter. Yeah. But Vaci Viññāti is to stay inside of the sound. When we hear the sound, so there's such kind of sound, the meaning of this, that such kind of sound is this one, that one. We can differentiate. If there's no Vaci Viññāti, we cannot understand. We cannot differentiate the meaning of the sound.
So if it is the talking good things with the Viññāti, good things, and then with the body function like smiling or happiness or light or that's positivity.
No. Positivity is just the what meaning of the words. Who when I teach teach Abhidhamma, many words I use to explain the definition of the Abhidhamma. So every word has a meaning, isn't it? Not just hearing. So this is called Jīvita.
Only sound. No,
No,
the body.
No.
Not related.
No.
Only sound.
Yeah.
And not exactly sound.
Not exactly sound. The sound is a sound. Just sound is a sound, but there's still quality, some kind of quality to understand. Sound just sounds. So how you differentiate? Sound all are the same. So we don't know the mention. We don't know what the desire or this person to explain, to tell, to communicate, to mention the feeling. So if you want to mention the feeling to the other, you need to say. You need to tell with the sound. But the other person that listen to your song, your voice, or that person has a depression feeling, that person afraid feeling, that person a very happy feeling, they understand, isn't it?
Because of the sound, not the body action, not the
What you need just inside the sound, Behind the sound, there's a special quality of matter we call Jīvita. To understand the meaning of the sound when you hear.
This perception, not feeling, the other mental.
Perception and feeling are mental, not matter. To perceive the meaning. After perceive the meaning, you have feeling. Oh, this is a afraid thing. This is a happy news. This is a good news. This is a bad news.
So not like that.
So after the process of mind, perception, perceive the sound. Because of the sound is a Jīvita, the meaning. If there's no meaning in the words and the sound, how we perceive?
Based on the perception and feeling, right?
Perception and feeling is
happy sound, depression sound is based on that mental process or Jīvita and that.
The process continue, but there's a state, to perceive this is a depression song, this is a happy song. To perceive like this, there's a sound is a different, isn't it? If the sound are the same, how to perceive? This is a depression song, or this is
based on perception, right?
No, just perception and just perceive of the sound. But in the sound, there's a meaning.
Behind of the sound.
Behind of the sound, there's a meaning to perceive. This one is a depression sound. That one is a happy sound. So combine to perform the mind and matters, combination to perform the hearings, But this is a quality behind the sound we call Jīvita.
How about the Kaya Vinyati? Is body like.
Body movement.
Happily movement or depression movement or something, body movement or not. not the body movement.
Yeah, to mention like this, so don't understand. Huh? So, but when you see the behavior, body movement, and you understand, oh, this is what happened. This is a kaya vinyati. The movement, just movement is no. When we walking, just movement is no kaya vinyati. But kaya vinyati is special thing to mention to the other.
Oh, not every movement are not kaya vinyati.
No.
Just walking, just like feeling that something moving, regular movement is not kaya vinyati.
Kaya vinyati is to perform.
Emotion.
Yeah,
Emotion.
what with the emotion, or you can say emotion is just only bad side. Emotion is a bad side or good side too. Yeah. So yeah, just kind of you say emotion to perform the karma. We call this is kaya vinyati. To perform the kaya karma, bodily action. But just walking, lying down, just no kaya vinyati. Yeah, because there's no animation to express the other. Just you are lying down and not trying to express the meaning.
Something.
Yeah, you can say emotion, something like this. But
the body movement with emotion behind, otherwise not expressed.
Yeah.
Something has to express. That mean behind express me emotion, like happily or something.
Yeah.
Something angry or something like
so that. You can understand when you see that this person is happy, because of the body. This is a not general body movement, isn't it? Happy person and the general walking and happy person walking, you can differentiate. One only the same person, so movement, walking, but sometimes we understand, oh, this person is happy, this person is unhappy. Understand? To differentiate the condition, because of the different body movement. Body movement is the movement, but behind the movement, body movement, there's a kaya vinyati. So that's why very difficult to perceive. Very difficult to perceive. Sukhuma Rūpa we call. Sukhuma Rūpa, not directly just sound, a visible object. Very easy to understand. No need to explain. But this kaya vinyati was a little bit difficult to perceive. So that's why Sukhuma Rūpa. Yeah, Sukhuma Rūpa, very subtle. Very subtle. But there's still, when we understand, according to the different, action, body movement, and what?
The signal will pain to coming in like this is regular movement. Is it the?
No, it's a special movement. Regular movement is not like this. No. We don't make like this. You move this one because you want to mention, to come, the person to come to you, isn't it? You have something, you have desire to do.
So then regular walking is I have to desire to get in water, so I have to go.
Just did not mention this. Only you want to do to get this water. Just only your movement is general. Yeah, to understand the other people. The movement is kaya vinyati is to understand the other people. when you move, different movement, yeah, to express your feeling or other things to other people. Just normally your movement because you want to go to the restroom.
So
just this is not kaya viññati.
No, it's by thought.
This is this material is a general material. Previous I explained the 10 kind of unity or the 8 kind of unity. Yeah, there's 8 kind of unity. There's 4 essential elements and visible objects, smell, taste, and Jīvita and nutrition. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my Sukhuma Rūpa. They're not easy. But still you can think, they're different. When you movement, every movement is not, we cannot say it with the kaya viññati. Yeah, you need to understand like this. Every movement is no, we cannot say it. To mention to the other, you make the different body movement from the normal condition, isn't it? So this one, when you call like this, movement, because you have desire some person to come to you. But sometimes you, like this, when you're lazy, like this no kaya viññati. Because of no mention to to the other. Yeah. So that's why we will learn later in the next session. The matter produced by mind, so in different conditions, different one. So general matter means generally we going, sitting, lying down. Generally we general matter, special matter. Smiling is special matter, yeah. Yeah. Understand? Okay. So that's why the Buddha gave the name Sukhuma Rūpa. Very, very difficult to understand. Yeah, subtle meaning. Difficult to understand, difficult to comprehend. Okay? And Santike also, Santike is approximate. Santike means proximate or near. Proximate or near. So this Oḷārika and Oḷārika Rūpa and Santike Rūpa are the same. Very near, so very near, easy to understand. That means very near to the knowledge, very near to the wisdom. So Santike is Oḷārika Rūpa and Santike Rūpa is the same. The same. So proximate or near. That means Santike. Dūre means far. Far from the understanding. Yeah. So that's why with Jīvita, little bit far from the understanding. So we need more explanation. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the 2 pair. One pair is Oḷārika Rūpa, Sukhuma Rūpa. So another pair is Santike Rūpa, Dūre Rūpa. Okay. Santike Rūpa, Dūre Rūpa. And so this one I already explained. Gross does not mean rough or big. Gross simply means easier to comprehend, easier to perceive, not difficult to perceive. When you see something, you know there's eye sensitivity and visible object. So these are the matters we call Oḷārika. Yeah. But water element, and the bhava rupa, femininity, masculinity is very difficult to preserve, comprehend, or very difficult to perceive. So that's why Sukhuma, Rūpas. Yeah. So I already explained. So proximate means near. Huh? What is a near is easy to see, easy to comprehend, easy to understand. So they are called near. Santike. Huh? Santike. Yeah. So we can see the water, but not water element. Just only the visible object. When we see the water, just only the visible object we see with our eye. No water. So water is a combination of at least 5 matter. Huh? Earth element, water element, wind element, fire element, and visible object, visible form and color. So that's when we see the water, there's color, there's form. Just only. But we cannot see the water element. Even earth element, we cannot see. Earth element is cannot see by our naked eye. With our eye, only visible object, form, shape, or color. We call Rūpa. Rūpa-ramana. Rūpa-ramana and Patthana. Rūpa-ramana, yeah. Rūpa-yatana and Patthana use different. Rūpa-yatana and Rūpa-ramana the same. Rūpa, visible object. So Rūpa is a two kind of Rūpa. Matter is also Rūpa. Matter also Rūpa, but here Rūpa is not matter. Just kind of matter, but special matter to see. Yeah. Form and color we call Rūpa also. Rūpa-yatana. So all material we call Rūpa. Yeah. So Rūpa the same, but different, little bit different. Name is the same, yeah, but meaning is a little bit different. So Rūpa matters, all kind of matter, all 28 kind of matter we call Rūpa. But visible object also we call Rūpa. In special case, only visible object we call sometimes Rūpa. Rūpa-yatana, Rūpa-ramana. Yeah. Okay, so don't confuse. Saying, but the usage is depend on the where you place, where you use. Okay, so water element. So we see the water, but it's not easy to perceive the cohesion of the water element. Yeah, cohesion of water elements. So with the insight meditation, we can understand with the insight knowledge, insight wisdom. Yeah, when you practice meditation, but not general consciousness cannot perceive easily, isn't it? Cannot see, so that's why cannot see the cohesion of the water element. So that's one, not easy to see, so far away. Far away means distinct. Distinct means Dūre, in Pāļi, Dūre. Santike Rūpa, Dūre Rūpa, yeah. So 12 matters Dūre, Santike Rūpa, 16 matters Dūre Rūpa. Yeah. Dūre means not easy, very difficult to perceive, to comprehend. That means little bit understand the distant from understanding. Distant from understanding, not real distant. That means not easy. Not easy to understand, not easy to comprehend. So Apo, water element, Sukhuma, Rūpa, subtle material matter, and Dūre matter, we call Dūre matter, Dūre Rūpa. So the same, the other 16 kind of elements, Dūre Rūpa. Okay, so next group, we will go to the next group. Next group, is Patika. Okay. Patika, Sapatika, yeah. Patika, Sapatika, Apatika. Sapatika, Apatika. So Sapatika means with impingement. Impingement means come together. Come together. Come into contact, not come together, come into contact. So Sapatika, come into contact. So Apatika means opposite meaning, not come into contact. Okay. So matter is the same, 5 sense organ and 7 sense object. So they always come into contact. Eye sensitivity and visible object come into contact. Eye consciousness appear. Ear sensitivity and sound come into contact. Ear consciousness appear. Like this. So these matters are, Sapatika, in impingement material. Impingement material means they always come into contact. They always come into contact. And then, so that's why when we practice meditation, we use these group, 5 sensitive matters, and then 5 sense objects. No, 7 sense objects, sorry. Because of 7 sense objects, because tangible objects, 3 kind of the essential element. So that's why 7. So we need to practice meditation. We need the meditation object more than to come into contact and then appear of the corresponding mind, corresponding consciousness in our daily life. Many times in our daily life. So these 5 sensitive organs and 7 sense objects come into contact. Yeah. So that's why these 12, altogether 12 elements, 12 matters, we call Sapatika, with impingement. With impingement means they are always come into contact. Always come into contact. Sapatika. And these are the other Apatika. Never come into contact. The water element never come into contact. So that's why we cannot sense. We cannot sense with the water. Who just sense when we touch water, only heat or cold or hotness, softness, like this. Yeah. No cohesion of the water element. Cohesion means combination power. Combination power. Yeah, we cannot sense the combination power. Our bodies, and every body parts we can see because the cohesion of the water element combined many billion matters, tiny matters composed by the cohesion of the water element. If there's no cohesion of water element, even though the 4 essential elements cannot combine each other, because of water element, they can combine. They cannot separable. They cannot separable. Yeah. So, water element, altogether 16 kind of matters. 16 kind of matters we call Abhidhamma. They are 16 kind of matter never come into contact. But 12 kind of matters, 5 things organ, sensitive organ, and then 7 things object, 12. 12 matters always come into contact. Sapatika. Yeah. Okay. And that explained. This is I already explained. I already explained this one. Sapatika, Aptika, Sapatika, Aptika, and then explain with the picture. Sapatika, come into contact, visible object and eye come into contact always. The sound, sound and the ear, yeah, smell and nose come into contact with each other. So we call Sapatika. Yeah, and then also taste. Yeah, kind of this bitters here, sour here, salty here, sweet is the top of the tongue. Interesting, yeah. So the sweet thing you like this, and then body. The whole our body, many tangible object, many tangible object, tangible thing. But according to the Abhidhamma, hardness, softness, heat, cold, or motion only. Yeah, so these are come into contact. Patika, Sapatika, Rūpa. Okay, and next one is Upadina Rūpa and Anupadina Rūpa. Yeah. Upadina Rūpa. So materials, produced by the karma, we call Upadina. Yeah. The material produced by the karma, we call Upadina Rūpa. But there's 4 conditions to appear the matter: karma, chitta, utu, and ahara. Yeah. So upadina rūpa is produced by karma. So the other, chitta, mind, utu, weather, heat and cold. Weather means heat and cold, and then ahara, nutrition. So these 3 conditions produce matter. We call these matter Anupadina Rūpa. Anupadina Rūpa. So here the Upadina Rūpa is terminology of Abhidhamma. In Abhidhamma, terminology Upadina Rūpa means a born of karma. Born of karma means produced by matter, karma. Anupadina means the born of chitta, udu, ahara. I already explained. But in general usage, Upadina means animate matter. Anupadina means inanimate matter. This is a general usage. In your daily usage, yeah, Upadina means and living being. In general usage, living being Upadina Rūpa. Non-living being Anupadina Rūpa. So different. Abhidhamma usage and general usage is different. Yeah. For example, the table, the temple, or Rūpa, isn't it? Table, chair, and the temple, or Rūpa, matter. So these matters, in general usage, is that Nupadena, not Upadena, Rūpa. Nupadena Rūpa. Because a non-living being, chair, table, in general usage, yeah. But Abhidhamma usage, Abhidhamma terminology, not like this. Upadena Rūpa is because of karma, produced by karma. Nupadena Rūpa is produced by mind, produced by weather, heat and cold, produced by nutrition. Matter produced by nutrition we call Nupadena Rūpa. So general usage is generally used all living beings, but all living beings there's a mind. According to the Abhidhamma terminology, not like this. Don't confuse general usage and Abhidhamma usage. Yeah. Understand? Yeah. So Upadena Rūpa is matters produced by karma. We call Upadena Rūpa. Matter produced by mind, citta, utu, weather, heat or cold, and ahara, nutrition, we call Nupadena Rūpa. Yeah. Okay. Karma. Bhatana? Bhatana? Dana. Or Dana? Dana?
Because reborn, we have to be born because of
We are reborn because of Dana, yeah? So no, karma is not Dana. Because we reborn here, we reborn as a human being because of the karma with your Dana. Yeah. Yeah. Because a Dana is always behind. Even though you perform the wholesome deed, there's the Dana, attachment, behind. This is association is the not, samyutta, vibhyutta. Vibhyutta, association and vibhyutta. Not directly, because light and darkness is totally opposite, isn't it? When that light appears, darkness disappears. Like this. When you perform the wholesome deed, unwholesome manifestors cannot disappear, but in the latent nature, behind, even though you perform the, wholesome thing, even though you practice meditation, you still have the attachment, but not appear, still latent, in latent condition. In latent condition. Yeah, in nowadays, HIV, disease. HIV disease may not like kind of disease, but HIV positive mean anytime, anywhere, the disease make the trouble that person. We call it HIV positive. Like this. So a Dana attachment is always behind and in the latent condition inside within us. Yeah. So karma, you can say karma is latent condition, and the Dana attachment is in the latent condition. But we reborn as a human being because of the good karma, as in wholesome karma. So in wholesome karma, the attachment condition is the latent condition, not arising condition, not arising moment. I mean, when you perform. Understand? So karma is a, if you want to say the attachment is behind in the latent condition only, not to all rising together with the good karma. Because we reborn a good karma, because of karma, good karma, wholesome karma, not unwholesome karma. So karma is this is a past karma. We will understand later. We will understand later in the next session. Yeah, next session. Karma is not present karma. You need to understand karma is a present karma and past karma. Yeah. So now we reborn as a human being. So nowadays every day we perform many karma. But this is a present karma, not past karma. So this karma born matters produced by karma. Mean this karma is not present karma. Yes, the past karma. So we will learn later. We will learn later in detail. And next one, Sanidasana and Anidasana. Sanidasana is visible. So dasana is dasana is visible. Can be seen. Dasana means can be seen. Yeah. Sanidasana. So Sanidasana means the visible form or color. It's can be seen. So only one Rūpa. Rūpayatana. Rūpayatana can be seen only one. We call Sanidasana Rūpa. The other 27 kind of matter we call Anidasana Rūpa. Cannot see. Yeah, cannot see. Sukhuma is not all Anidasana are not Sukhuma. No, you confuse. I think you confuse. Sukhuma is can be seen. This can be seen with eye. Sukhuma cannot see. Sukhuma is cannot see easily, isn't it? It's by mind, by wisdom. This is cannot see Anidasana Rūpa, cannot see me by our eye. Okay, so it's not confused with Sukhuma Rūpa. So Sukhuma Rūpa, the Anidasana Rūpa, there's some Sukhuma Rūpa. Yeah, you can compare. If you learn in your house, you can revision. You made revision. You can learn which one is among the Sanidasana Rūpa, Anidasana Rūpa. Which one is Sukhuma? Which one is Oḷārika? You can classify. Yeah, because only visible object is Sanidasana Rūpa. The other are Anidasana Rūpa, isn't it? So, sound, for example, sound. Sound is according to the Oḷārika and Sukhuma Rūpa. Sound is Oḷārika, isn't it? Yeah.
I cannot see.
Yeah. But cannot see. But cannot see by your eye. Okay. Yeah. Also, Jīvita Rūpa. Jīvita Rūpa is Anidasana. Cannot see Jīvita Rūpa. Anidasana Rūpa. according to the Oḷārika and Sukhuma, Jīvita is Sukhuma Rūpa. So Jīvita has two names. According to the Oḷārika and Sukhuma, Sukhuma Rūpa. According to the Sandasana, Anidasana, Anidasana Rūpa. So like this. So the Buddha's analysis is very in detail. Very, very. You know, you can play with your wisdom. to clarify your understanding here. Like the objects, you look at different view, side view, bottom view, side view, right side view, left side view, top view, bottom view. When you see many view, you can understand the object. Yeah, like this. The Buddha's so material. So that's why the Buddha gave the different name to view in different way, to understand clearly, more and more clearly understanding the nature of matter. Yeah. So don't be disappointed. Oh, many names. The Buddha gave many names. Don't be disappointed. Yeah, because it's too clear, more and more, and to understand more and more. The Buddha used like this. Okay. So Sanidasana only one, Rupayatana, visible object only one, Anidasana the other 27 kind of matters. And Asampada and Sampada. So this one is also a little bit confused. Asampada and Sampada. Asampada means not reaching the object. Ear, eye and ear, we call eye sensitivity and ear sensitivity, two kind of material matter, we call asampada. Because they are object. Their object means for eye sensitivity, visible object. For ear sensitivity, sound. These objects cannot reach the eye, cannot reach the ear. Before reaching the ear, before reaching the eye, we can see. So that's why we call asampada.
Cannot reach. Because of reach and contact, that's why we see any.
Contact means not like this. Contact means not the physical contact. Contact means not physical contact.
This light make it the pupil, the touch, is physical, real touch.
I mean
something
light. Yeah.
Cannot see.
So that's why to see something we have four conditions. Okay. Ears, eye sensitivity, visible object, light, attention. So we need light. But light is light, not visible object, not ear sensitivity, eye sensitivity, isn't it? Light is kind of the Udubon matter. Light is Udubon matter. Any kind of light. We need light to see something. Yeah, that one condition. But here we see we concern is that not light. Here we concern is eye sensitivity and the visible object, ear sensitivity and sound. They cannot reach. So that's why when you hear something, you know this is from the east, this sound is from east, this sound is from north, this sound is from south. You can differentiate, isn't it? If you touch the ear, you cannot. Where direction, which direction the sound comes from? You don't know. The smell, okay. Compare with the smell. When you get smell, you don't know where the smell comes from. So that's why something you need to search. Huh? In your house, routine smell coming out, but you don't know where. So you need to search everywhere. But sound appear, you know, oh, this is from the door. This sound is from door. This sound is from window. This sound from the floor. You can differentiate, isn't it? But smell, you cannot. This smell is from the window. This smell is from floor. Some, routine, for example, the rat or some, animal dying and rotten and small rotten smell appear. You need to search because you don't know where it comes from. Isn't it? You agree?
Sometimes you know. Smell from kitchen. Sometimes we know, but yeah.
Not always. Not always.
Yeah. But yeah.
So that's why we cannot use generally.
The ear is more sensitive.
Yeah.
The way it comes.
So that's why. And then.
But not rich.
And then, the other things. If you touch contact with the eye sensitivity and the visible object, there's no light.
Yeah, that's so easy. Yeah,
the condition, light condition disappear. One touch, they touch each other, they contact each other. So that's one.
Light condition.
Yeah, to see something we need light condition. So ears and eye sensitivity and visible object. If you say touch, reaching, mean contact each other. Between them, there's no light. Contact, two hands like that. There's no light. So light condition disappear. To see something, we need light condition. Without light, we cannot see. So that's why the eye, sensitivity, reaching a little bit the range of the seeing range, we can see. Not reach, not contact each other. That means asampata, Rūpa. Very interesting. Eye and ear. So that's why the Buddha explained in the ancient time the archer, very, very expert archer, they can shoot the sound. When they have the sound, they can shoot to hit the target. So if the ear sensitivity contact, the sound contact with the ear sensitivity, when they shoot their ear, their own ear, because sound here, I would give the example.
The sound's coming from here to here.
Yeah, but not contact. I mean not contact. If you assume ear sensitivity and sound contact each other, so that archer shoot his own ear because he sound here. But the sounds cannot reach him. So that's why which direction the sound comes from, he can shoot the target. This is another example. And another condition, if you would like to, with condition, to hear something, we need two conditions also to hear. Ear sensitivity, sound, and medium. Yeah, medium. And attention. That's medium, yeah. Only medium. So sound also cannot contact each other, reaching the range of our hearing ability. within the range of our hearing ability, we can hear. No need to contact each other. So that's why we call absampatta.
How about the smell? Is with smell, nose sensitivity, smell and medium too.
Yeah.
But smell is not like
that. Contact here. Contact here. So that's why every time you cannot search something you have experience. I mean, if I give the example, in your house, animal died and then routine small, but you don't know where the smell comes from. If you know, you can directly go to there. No need to search, isn't it? Yeah.
Sound is cannot reach. The smell is rich. That has to be the same situation, same medium, and then
not same medium.
not the same medium.
Not same medium. Too small, but wind element. Wind not wind element. Air. We need air. The sound is no, not only air. In the water, you can hear. But that's where wind, we need one to smell something with our nose. Yeah. Yeah. There's no wind, you cannot smell. The carrier is the wind to carry the smell. Yeah.
Medium.
So medium is different.
Yeah.
The sound medium and the smell medium is not the same.
Yeah.
So the condition is different.
Situation same. So medium.
What kind of situation you mean? Medium is the same. Medium, but medium is general usage.
Not medium, say
Medium, we call medium the same, but
different.
Different is a wind. Medium is for smelling, and then for sound, the medium is different. Okay, I will show you. And the NASA made the research. The speed of sound is different. Speed of sound depends on the type of medium and temperature of the medium.
This is science.
The science means the medium is different from the condition of to smell. I mean. So that's why not the same. The condition medium is for sound, for smell, different. Different, yeah.
So it seems like the seeing and hearing is the source of the object, the source of this.
Okay.
Physical
so another
object.
thing, if you want to hear, you need to what is it? Oh. Okay. I would like to show you Lord. Yeah. Oh, this is the last one.
So amazing. A lot of
you can imagine how
sure he can do it.
I need to take long time.
But if we're doing maybe 6 years or something. Yeah, how can I find the source of object in totality? I cannot imagine.
So another thing is for eye and visible object, you know, eye and visible object, the huge mountain. Our eye is very small. Huge mountain is big. Visible object, huge mountain, big mountain. It can contact. No. How? Because our eye is very small. If the visible object, the mountain, visible object, mountain is a huge, it can contact, reaching each other. It's not possible. So that's why we can see very far away, very big thing.
Okay, so that's why this visible object, source of the visible object, is not necessary to travel into.
No, I mean, no, not like that. No. Please don't confuse that. Trouble is trouble. If you know, trouble means. So here me. So my Rūpa, you know, visible objects, trouble to you. No. The trouble is only medium. Medium, light. Yeah. Light carry the, you know.
Yeah, that's why not necessary to travel into the eye, into the source of the visible object.
Yeah.
Not necessary.
Not necessary to
travel.
For all things object, the same. For all things object. But the difference is eye and ear trouble, but reaching the, you know, the certain distance before reaching the eye and ear, we can see, we can hear. That means all are trouble with the corresponding medium. So that's why we need a medium to see, to smell, to hear. Yeah.
So except smell has to be medium. It has to be.
Yeah, medium is a wind. Wind carry the smell, contact.
Nose.
Yeah.
Not the
nose.
Like the eyes and ear.
Yeah. That means, yeah, the Buddha explained that means, yeah. Yeah. Oh, nearly 9. Nearly 9 o'clock. So, okay. So, nose, tongue, and body are called sampata. Sampata means reaching out. Reaching out means coming to you. Okay, understand? So sampata is only 2. Sampata Rūpa, Asampata Rūpa only 2. Eye sensitivity and ear sensitivity. But the other Rūpa, 26 Rūpa, 26 matter are called Sampata Rūpa. Yeah, so Pāļi, in the Pāļi we the Buddha used Sampata Kahika. The other word, we put the other word Kahika after the Asampata and Sampata. Asampata Kahika, Sampata Kahika. Yeah, and completely we use Kahika mean taking, taking the object. Yeah. Asampata Kahika mean has not reached them. Taking the object, but which has not reached them. Yeah. So all are taking the object with the medium, yeah, according to the condition. But these two, eye and ear, has not reached them. But nose, tongue, and body, they take the object but have reached them. So that's understandable. Smell, as long as does not come into contact with your nose, does not produce at all for you. The touch and also touch and taste. Yes, so that's why when you see the food, you cannot taste. So you need to put the food on your tongue to taste. Okay, and then this is a light rays. Yeah, come to that. When you see the cat, yeah, then the median is a light. Light rays carry the visible object, the cat, to your eye, but not reaching, not contact with your eye. Reaching the certain area, you can read. You can see the image of the cat. So this is science way they explain that the data sends to the brain, and brain see the cat's image in the mind. Yeah, this is a science way. So we explain, Buddha explained like this portion only. We don't need the brain or the other. Okay. And then the other is very, very far away, the moon and star, observe. Yeah. So moon is very big, stars are very big, but we can see with a small eye. So that's why not reaching the eye, into the eye. Just certain, just certain area, certain distance, we can see. Sound, okay, sound explained already. And then next one is a gochara kahika and agochara kahika. Gochara kahika, so gochara is already we know gochara rūpa. Gochara rūpa. Gochara rūpa is sense object. So gochara kahika is the sense object, accept the sense object. So 5 sense. Sensitivity, eye, ear, nose, tongue, and body sensitivity we call gochara kahika. Gochara means object, kahika means take. So this is very easy. Gochara kahika means take the object, so 5 things. Sensitivity. Gochara kahika, the other 23 matters we call gochara kahika. Cannot take the object. To take the object is not like consciousness. Consciousness can take the object is different from the matter. So matter is the accept the contact. Not like consciousness. Consciousness, awareness of object, but matter is not awareness of objects. Okay. Indirectly take the object, not directly take the object. The matter has no ability to take the object. But we say it indirectly because with our eye sensitivity, we have no eye consciousness appear. So that's why eye consciousness can take the object, visible object, directly, but the supporting of the eye sensitivity we need to see something. So that's why indirectly the eye sensitivity we call gochara kahika. Yeah, don't be confused. Gochara kaigami, gochara means object, kaigami take. So not directly take the object. The matters cannot take the object. Only mind take the object. Awareness of object. Yeah. So you need to understand like this. And next one, Avinay and Vinay. Yeah. Avinay means inseparable. Inseparable means cannot separate these matters. So these matters are 8. Altogether 8. Mana, visible object, kanda, smell, rasa, taste, oja. Oja means nutrition, and Buddha. Buddha Chatuka. Buddha Chatuka means 4 great essential elements. Wind element, earth element, water element, wind element, and fire element. So altogether 8. These 8 elements cannot be separable in any condition. Any condition. But the other matter can be separable. Yeah. So Vinay means inseparable. So these 8 matters we call Vinay. Okay. So this is a very important. When we make the unity of the matter, this 8, Avinay Rūpa is the smallest unity of the matter. Even though nowadays the science they use the new nanotechnology or something like this, including these 8 matters, because the 8 matter cannot separate. So smallest unity of the matter we call Avinay Rūpa. Cannot separate. Yeah, cannot separate. So here, very small nanotechnology, we can enlarge very small, tiny particle, enlarge like this. So here, these 8 elements are combined, cannot separable in any condition. Very, very smallest particle. We cannot see our naked eye, very smallest particle. Even though in smallest particle there's 8 matter. We earth element, apo, water element, water, wind element, tejo, fire element, and the visible object, smell, taste, and nutrition. Oja. So maybe you confused. Oh, there's a visible object. Why we see? Why we cannot see? There's a visible object. So any very small, tiny particle we cannot see with our naked eye. But there's a visible object, but this visible object it cannot see our naked eye. Yeah. But many tiny particle, the unity of 8 elements, many unity of 8 elements combined, we can see. So that's why I can see you, you can see me. Because in our body, billion, particle, the unity of elements combined. Yeah. So that's why we see. Yeah. But individually, they have visible object. Without individually visible object, combination of them we cannot see. Each they have visible object, so many combined, our eye perceive the visible object. Okay, so you need to understand like this. And the same way, smell, taste also. So very tiny particle in the sun rays we can see in the sunlight, very small tiny particle. If you put in your mouth, you cannot taste, but there's a taste. But we cannot sense with our 10 sensitivity. Many tiny particles combined, we can see. Yeah, taste. Small taste, the same. Yeah. Oja as well, yeah. Oja as well. So that's why some animal very amazing. They survive, and then very, and then special condition. They can survive. And the Antarctica, Eskimo, even human being, Eskimo, very cool. They can survive with the nutrition. Their eye and the eyes. The fish can survive with nutrition. So there's a nutrition, okay? So we call the unity 8 cardinal elements are winate boga, cannot separate. So in Pali we call the Suddhataka. Suddha means pure. Ataka means 8. Yeah. So another name you need to know. And when you learn the Abhidhamma, Pitaka, Abhidhamma, the Dhamma talk, sometimes you can have Suddhataka. So Suddhataka means the Aviniboga Rupa. The same. The name different. But the pure Ataka, pure only 8 group or 8. That means. Pure means no mix with the other. Only 8. Mixed with only 8. So Suddhataka. Suddha Ataka. Yeah, in other way, the Buddha used the other way, the Oļārika. 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 That means Oja means one word, Attamaka means another 2, combined 2 words. Attamaka means the 8 element. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 element in Oja, here. The call Tavi Abo Tejo Vayo Mona Kanda Rasa Oja. Oja is number 8, the last. So that means Oļārika means Oja is the last element to combine the unity of 8. That means Oļārika. Sometimes we use Oļārika. So that's why 2 names, but they are the same. They are the same. Okay, so today we'll stop here. So next week we will go to the next session 3. Session number 3, cause of the matter. Yeah, we will learn the cause of the matters, karma, Cheta, Utu, Ahara. Yeah, we will learn. Next week, okay? So before we stop the Abhidhamma lecture, we reached our Buddha teaching like longer and longer for 5,000 years at least. Buddha Sasanam Chirandidadu, saying 3 times. Buddha Sasanam Chirandidadu, Buddha Sasanam Chirandidadu, Buddha Sasanam Chirandidadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, everybody.